Why can't I download my stream? It's not even finished. It's barely even started. YouTube, what are you on? Okay. Make sure, oh, my audio is fine, right? Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine, okay. I could barely hear myself, so I was wondering what was going on. Okay. Um... I'm checking out the new chapter. Hi Liam, this game does kind of suck. I want to check out the new chapter because it actually looks kind of cool. Oh god. There's so much going on. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do I seriously not have... Okay, no. I don't have any of this stuff though. I'll just put on some random stuff. Put on, hold on. Do I have... I don't have the worst key in the game. Or is it this key? I don't know. I'll just put on a toolbox. I don't know. Say I'm playing Fortnite. Yeah. I legit have not played this game since the artist came out, I'm pretty sure. And that was like December 2021. So it's been a while since I played this game. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just want to check out the new chapter because the new killer and the new map are actually so cool. I like that they're doing sci-fi horror. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi horror. I'm admirable of it. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of it. But like stuff like games like Dead Space and Alien Isolation, they're peak horror content. I just like that they're expanding their horizons. I sadly don't have. I'm not giving BHVR any money, and I don't have enough Ever-Distance shards, so I can't actually play the new Survivor or the new Killer myself. So I'm just gonna hope that I get into a match that's the new map, and or that has the new Killer in it. Gameplay wise, the new Killer actually looks pretty cool as well. I'll say that. They have like turrets. Also, oh my god, this game is loud. I should turn that down. There are audio options. There should be. There isn't. There we go. Yeah, turn that down. That's 2 down. I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. No, up 1. Who's this guy? Also the white. Oh, I should ready up. Come on, Hattie. Ready up. I noticed a problem with my... I don't know if I can showcase it on the menu. I was playing Celeste earlier. And I noticed a problem with this controller. It's weird with the left analog stick. It can't like... Oh, actually you can kind of see it there. it's not smooth when going to like the top left. If I'm trying to like do some, if I'm trying to move the stick top left, then it's kind of awkward. And I noticed it very heavily when I've kind of had my suspicions of it, but I didn't know if it was a problem with my controller or what, or if I'm just like imagining things. But I noticed it pretty heavily when I was playing Celeste. So yeah, that's kind of sucks. I don't know how to fix it though. I don't really know what the problem is. Okay, moving into a match. Let's hope we get. Let's hope. Okay, first of all, let's hope I don't lag to hell and back. And let's hope I can actually play against the new killer. You can load the game now. Game, you can load now. I don't know what to talk about when there's nothing going on. Okay, we got family residence. This is not the new map. Not at all. Oh, hello. I can't remember how to play this game. Okay, so it seems like everyone's starting near each other. I like the crows. Crows are cool. Okay, I have some connection issues. It's not a reason I don't really play DBD. I just get terrible connection issues. Like my ping is off the charts. Where am I going? Okay. Oh, they updated the UI. Oh, it's Mikey! Yo, I'm actually kind of goated at this game. What? I'm hitting all the great skill checks. What the hell? Oh my god, I never would have expected me to just be the absolute greatest of all time, you know? Okay. Run. You don't see me. Oh! Oh my god, that was the Duke of the Century. I'm actually so good at this game. Oh my god. This is my first time playing in over a year and a half. And I just pulled that shit off. Oh my god. Okay, what do I do now? Yeah, point. Okay. Oh god, he's coming this way. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. But I think you can see my analog stick being a bit wonky. Or like my character kind of turns in a weird way. I don't know how to fix that. I don't even know what the problem is. But it's whatever though. I don't play multiplayer games that often and it doesn't really affect single player games too much. Still annoying though. Also play my Switch more, but since I'm trying to stream, it is kind of infuriating. Because I'm playing, obviously using a broken controller. It's on PlayStation instead of a not broken controller, it's on Switch. What what perks do I even have? I have adrenaline. I think that's the lightweight. That one makes so my scratch marks go way faster. I think that's dark sense. I think that is if I'm on a hook, I can see everyone or I can see the killer. One of the two. And I think the one on at the up, the top one, is the one Iris always uses. That makes you crouch faster. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we're absolutely dominating. Like, look at this. Oh, it seems like Dwight's being chased because he got off the gen. Oh yeah, I think that's what. Do you see on the left side? See the thing hitting Bingus's name. I think that means the killer's after him. Okay. Okay, that was kind of scary. Uh, yeah, I don't really. It's like. I think if you like doing tasks in Among Us, then you like playing Dead by Daylight. What the hell? Oh shit, he got Tier 3 Mikey. I'm only playing this so I can check out the new content. That being said, we didn't get any of the new content. I'm taking this flashbang. What? Don't worry, I'm going on 6. Oh, what? Oh, they're chasing someone else. I didn't realize. From what I can remember, Tier 3 Mikey is like an instant down. They're like I think the main meat of this game, like the most fun part, is the chases, but only if you're good at chasing, because then it's like it's entirely a meta game of like getting into your opponent's brain, seeing what they're going to do, that type of thing, and that's really fun. Well, I'm not good at that, so it's whatever. I just like running around doing the gens, which isn't really interesting content. But whatever. Fuck! What? How did I get flashed and he didn't? Or I guess I was probably in the kill animation. Good game, I guess. Tank's totally not a bot. Wow, awesome. Okay. Oh, I didn't even pip up. And I lost my item. Oh. Okay. Please give me a game that actually has the new content. All I want to watch is the new content. If I play 5 games, so 4 more games that don't have the that don't have the killer or the map, then I'm just gonna end stream and give up. I'll just watch a video. And I'll probably never play this game again. Unless they introduce even more cool new killers like this. Cause like, I just like the idea of this chapter is just so cool. Like I mentioned earlier, I really like sci-fi horror. So if they do more cool, unique things, then I'll probably play again. I won't stream it though. This is going to be my one and only DBD stream of the century, of the millennia, in fact. I do have I came up with an idea last night. I gathered all of the games in my PlayStation 4 library. Excuse me. And I compiled them into a wheel. So someday, if I'm in a stream mood, I'll spin the wheel. I also have a couple of free to play games. Some are Fortnite, some are bad. And then I have the couple of games that. Oh wow, I'm looking at the stream. That is some really low quality. This is why I don't usually stream multiplayer games. My internet's just not very good. Oh, never mind. That was just on my end. Still though, I get that little pop-up in the top right, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm literally streaming the game. I don't know why it says that. Also, this game takes forever to get into matches. I've just remembered. Because it says I started streaming 18 minutes ago. I've played 1 match. I might not even get to play. I might give up before I even get to play 5 matches. Okay, once again, not the new map. God, I keep forgetting the controls. Oh, they have Divine Intervention. I think that's what it's called. It's my least favorite perk. It's annoying, and that's it. Is this map different? What the hell is this? This is completely new. This isn't the new map though. Oh god. Oh, it's the gunslinger. Oh, That's what my top perk is. It's the one that makes my fast vaulting silent, but it has a cooldown. Okay, well we almost have one gen done. I can see on the left. I like the oh, I was gonna say I like the UI changes. And then I messed up the gen. Ah, so that's what that noise is. That's the gunslinger shooting his weapon. I still have a lot of knowledge from when I used to play this game, like a lot. So I think that's why I'm doing like decently well. I've never been good at chases though. God, are you coming this way or not? Okay, well, get picked up, yeah. Okay, they're gonna go after me next. Oh, no, they're not. No, yes, they are. Oh god. They'll never catch me alive. Oh god. See, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, I forgot to change the wiggle. It doesn't matter, because I was right next to Hook, but teach your own. I really want to take the chance. I want to take chance to escape. I want to do it. But they're going to be like right over here in a second. Oh yeah, I think they're chasing after someone. Bro, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, he's going after the other guy. No, I'm injured. He's gonna hear me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to run. He's immediately coming over here. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't think he was shooting at me. I think he was shooting at someone else. So I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna try find companion over here. Oh, okay. Someone is there. Don't see me. Okay. Still chasing after the other guy. Oh. Oh, ping moment? Okay, okay. That was a ping moment. This place looks cool. Just do the gen, whatever. Oh god. He's gonna chase after me. No. Oh, he might come over here next. Oh, he 100% knows I'm here. Oof. Oh, get away! Go, go, go! Oh my god, save of the century! See, I'm actually. Oh, and bro doesn't know how to play the game. Okay. Well, I can at the very least hide. Although I think he saw me hide. Oh, I should be recovering actually. Is he going well? Yeah, he knows I'm here. Come on. Oh, I'm so close. I'm on second hook now. I have always been better at killer. I find it mindlessly fun to play killer. Okay, heal me, please. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, he's after that person. I'm just gonna run this way. Hope for the best. Adios, amigos. Okay. Okay. Heal me, thank you. Thank God I'm getting healed. Okay. That other person's still being chased. They're probably gonna get down, but they haven't been hooked at all yet, so it's fine and dandy. It's whatever. Okay. Hey, you go after them. I'm gonna just go over here and do this gen. Okay, okay, go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. No, I'm so close. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna die, aren't I? No, okay. They stopped going after me. And I'm lagging like crazy. What the hell? Dude, it's a bad idea to play skill. Oh, okay. Well, let's... I don't know what to do. You... Okay, we only have 2 gens. I think we have 1 in mid. Oh god, well he's right there, so I'm not gonna go over there. Yeah, that's the person she's only been hooked once. Should be fine and dandy. Although he might be coming straight for us. And it looks like I'm in fact correct. Bro, what is she doing? Oh, she died. Why did she die? Okay, well, it's down to one last person. Ugh. That's 0-2 to killer. Well, supply of some more. Still no new I guess that was technically new content, but I don't know when it was added. Could have been added like a year ago for all I know. New content to me at least, so that's something. But I'm looking forward to new chapter content, you know? I want to see it, I want to experience it. Especially the map. The map looks so cool. If I at least get the map, I'll be happy. If I get to play against the killer, I'll also be happy. If I get to play against the killer and I die, I might spectate the remaining survivors, assuming I'm not the last one alive. I think that can always be assumed. Get right back into it. I'm not going to use my blood points because I feel like there's a reason I have this many blood points. Actually, now that I think about it, I did get a lot of rewards when I booted up the game. This is probably because of that. Now that I'm thinking about it. But still, it's whatever. I don't care. I just want to play the game. Immediately ready up. That person has on 100. That person has a yellow. Oh wow. Oh, that's my prestige. Wait, is this person's prestige 100? Ain't no way. That is crazy talk. Like, actually. How you prestige 100? I'm gonna do that. Oh, well. I don't think I actually done something because we went into the game, but whatever. I'm gonna turn on my fan. Sorry if you hear fan noises, but I'm getting a bit hot and I want to turn it on. Yeah, wait, hold on. My fan's making a noise that I haven't heard yet. I don't know. Loaded the game already. God damn it. Okay. Here we I said here be. Okay. Go! I fucking RCPDPS. I thought it was RCPD. Why is it RCPS? Fun. Okay. Maybe it's because they updated it. Oh. Yo, what's up? I guess this is also new content for me. I haven't played on the updated Raccoon City Police Department levels yet. But I think they're also just the old map. Like, I don't think there's many changes. Although this feels new. So I could be wrong. Also, is that the mommy? I forget her name. Huntress. Oh, it totally is. Oh, she is? Okay. Well, alright then. Free win, I guess. Something. I've never actually played a Resident Evil game. I tried to play the Ori 2 remake demo. They had like it was called like a one-shot demo or something like that. I tried playing that. I couldn't. I suck at survival horror. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a zombie. Boop. I think it would be fun to play if any of the Resident Evil games come to PS Plus. I'm not going to buy them, but if any of them come to PS Plus, I'd gladly play it on stream. I think that'd be fun. Like I played Soma on stream, and that was a lot of fun. That's a horror game. Although I did play on the easy mode, but it was for reasons outside of me just being kind of a pussy. Yeah, she's still AFK. Like the reason I played on the safe mode for Soma, I might have switched later in the game, I don't know. But it was because I found it boring having to go between, having to look, because like, you would learn the pattern, wait. Oh, okay. She's no longer AFK, but she's also given up. Like, you would learn the patterns of the robots, and I found this really early on as well, which got lucky. But you'd learn the pattern of the robots, and then it was just, because you're just waiting for the robots to pass. There wasn't any tension after you learned the patterns, because I had to go back and look all around the place trying to find, like, the way to pass forward. But I feel like for a game like Resident Evil, the experience is purely the horror, when Soma also had, or purely the survival, I should say, because, excuse me, whereas like Soma also had the atmosphere, and it was a lot story focused as well. Where I don't think Resident Evil is too story focused. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's. I think it's too story focused from what I've seen. There is of course a story, but like you're playing Resident Evil specifically for the survival horror, right? And you might play Soma specifically for the story or specifically for the atmosphere and environments. And that's why so I think that's a good game to play safe mode on. But I would like to play, like, if I do end up playing Resident Evil, I wouldn't want to play on a safe mode or anything, because I think that's entirely defeats the purpose of the experience. Rather than Soma, it's just like a bit of the experience. I don't know why YouTube always tells me I'm live. Like, obviously I'm live. I know I'm live. Like, if I didn't know I was live, then I wouldn't be. Like, what? I don't know. It just confuses me. But yeah, I like to play Resident Evil at some point. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what Silent Hill is about. I think that's also survival horror. I think it's a bit different though. I'm not sure. I've never even seen a Silent Hill game. The thing I actually no, I have played Little Nightmares. I played the first game. I watched the second game, and that's one of my not one of, it is my favorite piece of horror media of all time. Little Nightmares 2. I think that game is fantastic, both in terms of the horror and just everything else. And it has the most impeccable environments, atmosphere, and vibes. But yeah, what I like most in horror is psychological horror. But there isn't really, there isn't any big psychological horror games that I know of. I think maybe Layers of Fear psychological horror. Basically, I don't wanna. I want to be scared without having to run away from something. That's kind of my. That's kind of what I enjoy in a horror game, in playing a horror game. But I haven't really played any horror games like that. I don't own any anyway. There's always at least something to run away from, something that can kill you. I don't like that. I want the horror to be purely psychological. Like, there isn't anything literally there trying to kill you. Maybe there feels like when I was playing the Stanley Parable, I was scared in a way that other horror games I've tried haven't made me scared, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Like it's kind of like an uncanny. It's like the same kind of feeling you get if you've ever explored a multiplayer in a game in a multiplayer map in a game like Call of Duty, as an example, maybe Halo, something along those lines. If you've ever explored a multiplayer map by yourself, there's kind of this eerie uncanniness. You're just there by yourself, left there by yourself. The only thing to accompany you is the ambient sounds, the gunshots in the distance, the creaking of the floor below you. Maybe some birds, or there's water. Hear some leaking, or the tides of the beach. Stuff like that. That's what I love. Just kind of the eeriness. So good. So great. That's what I want more of in horror, but like, I just don't own any horror games that do that. Actually, I did play also no new map. Once again, what is this? This is the fourth match, I think. Yeah, because the third one. Yeah, okay. But I did play a duology of games, which are dubbed the Milk games. milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, and milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk, which is entirely psychological horror. I won't go too into depth into it because I think it's a game well worth going in blind for. I'll talk a bit about the first game. The second game is a lot more expansive. It's a direct sequel to the first. It basically you basically just follow this girl, and she has some mental issues that are revealed in the games. And the first game goes through her journey to purchase a bag of milk. I'm assuming it's set in Canada because that's where they have bags of milk. Yeah, that's all it is. Also, I think that's Hillbilly. Hillbilly or Bubba. I think it's... Yeah, it's the chainsaw. I think it's Bubba. I'm not too familiar with the chainsaw sounds. But I think that's Bubba. But yeah, I'd highly recommend the milk games, both of them. The first game is like under an hour long. Like it doesn't take long at all. And it was very good, and it's basically a demo for the sequel. The sequel is so much more expansive. There's just like so much to do. It took me, I think, 2 hours. Like it's also not very long, but it's both absolutely fantastic, incredible games. I could not recommend them enough. Top. I think it's like probably my second favorite piece of horror media. Or I'd say top 3 anyway. I also really like Train to Busan, which is a movie, not a game. Fuck you! I literally just got here. You go for me out of everyone else. But anyway, yeah. So I think my top 3 would be like Little Nightmares 2 at the top, 100%. Maybe Little Nightmares. I think both of the games. I don't know. I don't know. Both of the games. They're both my favorite. But I do like the second game more. The milk games would be up there, and then Train to Busan. The movie Train to Busan was also just incredible. It's my favorite horror movie. I won't say like one of my. I'm not really a movie person. I just remember I watched it with my friends. My friends and I used to do a movie night thing. We don't do it anymore. We haven't done it for a long while. Which is a bit sad, but it's whatever, it's in the past. But yeah, we used to do that. We watched a couple of movies, they were fun. Train to Busan was my favorite one though. What the hell's been going on in the game? I blanked out. Outside of that one moment I got down, I blanked out. I don't even talk about cool horror media. I have a couple other things I want to watch. Cause fuck off. I'm just gonna accept it. But I watched Super Eye Patch Wolf, and he has his monthly recommendations series that he does. So that's like a really good, because I love experiencing new media. It's just really fun to experience. Okay, that's just fun. I'm always looking to experience new media. I have a daily thing I do. I haven't done it today yet, but usually around dinner time I sit down, watch 1 or 2 episodes of a show. It's mostly anime. I mentioned this in my Game Awards video. But yeah, I have a long list of shows that I want to watch, split up by seasons if there's multiple seasons. And okay, and I will, and I'll watch an episode or 2 of a show every day, and it's just a nice way to experience shows, because I struggle to watch stuff consistently, so this is a nice way of getting just, you know, a set time every day. It's not a specific time, it's just like at dinner. Sometimes I might have dinner at like 8 o'clock. Sometimes I have it early, you know, like 4. Usually around 6 though. And some of my favorite pieces of media of all time, I've watched through this format. Come We Can't Communicate, Bochi the Rock, Kill la Kill. I've watched all of these. The Witch from Mercury. I'm actually watching The Witch from Mercury soon too. I've only watched one episode so far, but I should be watching episode 2 later. I don't always do it during dinner, but now that I started it because of a dinner time. Are you shitting me? I started it because of a dinner time thing. Like, I'd just watch it every day during dinner, but now it's ingrained into my head to watch an episode or 2 of a show every day. But I also watch 2 episodes of One Piece every day, which I haven't done for like the past week, so I have a lot of One Piece to catch up on. Okay, I don't care that I'm exposed. Save this person. I can't believe it was the last one left. I wasn't even paying attention. Don't come after me. Okay. I've tried doing a similar thing of consistency for movies, but you know, movies are long. Even if I'm watching like 2 hours of movies versus 2 hours of worth of TV show episodes, even just a 2 hour long episode, like there's just something about an episode of a show is just different. Why is he so close? Where is he? Where is he? And get me away from him. Okay. There's something about a TV show versus a movie that it just makes it so much easier for me to watch a show. I could binge a show for the entire day. I could watch a show for an entire, I don't know how long I'm up for, 16 hours? 16 hours of a day. You okay? I'm so bad at this game. But like, I can barely sit down and watch 2 hours of movie. I just can't. It's so hard. I've tried watching. I can't watch movies. I have watched movies this year. In fact, I watched Nobody. I watched the Mario movie, although that was different. My mom asked me to come watch it. But I watched Nobody. Actually, I think that's the only movie this year I've sat down and watched. Like, actively said, oh, I'm gonna go watch this movie now. I did watch Nope by, I forget his name. The guy who made Get Out and Us. I watched Nope and I thought that was very good. But that was incredibly different because I was in the front room. I had the house to myself. I was the only one in the house. And I sat down and I was like, what to watch? There's like nothing on right now. I usually just throw on Comedy Central and they're always playing Friends. It's like never not Friends unless it's like midnight. So, but I was like, I don't really want to watch Friends right now. I do like Friends. I just didn't want to watch it then. So I looked through. I was like, oh, there's some movies channels. And I noticed that Nope was on, and I was like, oh, I actually really want to watch that. It looks cool. And I was Stephen Young, who's one of my favorite actors. I loved him. He was my favorite. He played my favorite character in Walking Dead. I was like, okay, I'll watch this since it's coming up in a few minutes. So I watched it. My mom did get home, and she occupied the front room, so I had to go into my room and watch the rest of it on my laptop. But it was different scenario. Same with the Mario movie, as I mentioned. I was just like, I was asked to go in and watch it, as opposed to me sitting down and being like, I'm gonna go watch a movie. Oh, actually, I did watch the Bunny Girl Senpai film. That's another show. That's another one of my favorite shows I watched by the format I mentioned. Also, I'm gonna play one more game. Bring the stream to over an hour. and I said I was going to only play 5 games at the start after I played the first one. I haven't gotten any the new chapter content. It's just absurd. But anyway, I did actually watch. I just remembered that I watched the Bunny Girl Senpai film, but that was also different because that was like, it was less of a movie and more like it was more like how the final episode of Strange Things season 4 was like 2 hours long. It was movie length, but that doesn't really necessarily make it a movie. I'm sure it was a movie. I'm sure it had movie budget and stuff, but if it really did just feel like a long episode of Bunny Girl Senpai. And I'm assuming that's what the next movie. I'm not complaining. Oh, by the way, because it made it so much easier for me to be able to consume that content. I did also watch the Eurocamp film. Which again, it just felt like a really long episode. But it still had like, beginning, middle, end. Maybe it's because it's a movie of a show. I don't know. I've never really watched movies of shows before. There's some like I wanted like Bungo Stray Dogs as another one of my favorite shows. Although I didn't initially watch it via the format. I watched it years ago. My friend recommended it to me, and it was one of the first animes I watched. Not in general, just like I had enjoyed animes in the past, and I had watched other animes that I may not have enjoyed, like Sword Art Online. Thought it was okay, but I watched that. I was a huge Pokemon fan. I've seen like pretty much every episode of Pokemon anime. Besides the Gen 8, I some of Gen 7, and some of Gen 6, and all of Gen 8. I haven't watched any Gen 8 yet, but I was a huge fan of Pokemon anime. This is what basically I've watched anime before. But I wasn't like an avid fan, and it was Bungo Stray Dogs that got me to become an avid fan of anime. Even after that, I wasn't like I didn't watch as much anime as I had now. It's just like, oh yeah, anime is really really good. I watched Your Name as well, and then I watched a tiny bit of Nichijou. I watched like a couple episodes, and then but I couldn't. It wasn't that I couldn't get into it. It's just that like I struggled to continue the show. I was just like, oh, I'll watch it. I'll get back to it tomorrow. Oh, I'll get back to it tomorrow. Oh, I'll get back to it tomorrow. And then I watched the Ace Attorney anime because I love the Ace Attorney games. I forgot what I was talking about before. I just started talking about how much I liked anime. Oh yeah, it was the Bungo Stray. I haven't watched the Bungo Stray Dogs movie yet, but I love the show. I think season 4, legit one of my favorite pieces of anime. Not the new map. That's pleasant. I bet we're gonna get like the ghost face, or like, what's the? Wait. Is that Demo Dog? Oh, it's fucking Ping Pong. Oh god. Shit. Ace Attorney's pretty good though. I mentioned that like a minute ago. I am an absolutely I love Ace Attorney so much. I played the original trilogy 2 years ago. I watched the anime last year. I thought the anime was very good. I think it's like, I think it's a worthwhile alternative to the games if you can't get into the games or you're just not much of a gamer or something like that. I think it's a worthwhile alternative. I still think the games are better though. But I played the original trilogy. I played I watched the anime, and I played Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which I think is the objectively best DS game to ever be made, and I actually popped off so hard when they revealed the port for that. Like, legit one of the best games to ever be made on handhelds, just in general. Alongside 999, although I think I personally like 999 more. I think Ghost Trick is objectively better. Oh my god, this dude is actually kind of cracked. I'm not mad I'm losing to him. He's actually cracked. Don't go after me first. Oh, okay. And just recently, I started playing the other Ace Attorney games. I played Apollo Justice because I watched a video in my Dude, I got a video in my sub feed talking about the first Ace Attorney game. I thought it was about the entire series. It was pretty long. It's a pretty long video. And then they released the sequel video talking about the second game. I was like, whoa, this is only about the first game? Alright, I'll check it out then. And then I just reinvigorated my interest into the series. So I decided I'd go play Apollo Justice, which I thought was a spin-off, by the way. I didn't even realize it was a mainline game. So I was pleasantly surprised. And oh my god, am I the last one alive. How does he know? How did he know I'm here? What? Dude, how do you know I'm here? Okay, fucking whatever. As I was saying, I played Apollo Justice recently. I thought that game was amazing. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite Ace Attorney game. I'd have to go replay the trilogy to find out. Because it's been 2 years since I played the trilogy. I'm currently in the middle of Ace Attorney Investigations, the Mods Effort game, which is a spin-off. I'm on case 4. I started it. I haven't gotten too far into it. I'm still on like the very first like section of the case, where it's like getting the crime info and stuff. Excuse me. I'm assuming it's either a 4 or 5 case structure. There's a chance I want the final case, but I'm not entirely sure. There might be one more case. Well, I'm not sure. I thought Apollo Justice would have 5 cases. We'd had 4, because apparently it was actually Trials and Tribulations was the odd one out. That had 5 cases, because the first game I learned only had 5 cases because they added the 5th case in the DS port. It wasn't there in the original. And for some reason I thought Justice for All also had 5 cases when it doesn't. Very much doesn't. It has 4 cases. Which I was surprised to remember. I apologize, that has 4. So there's a chance Investigations only has 4. But I'm not sure. It rhymes. Anyway, fun game. I think I know the second game hasn't been localized. I hope they port the Investigation games sometimes. That would mean all Ace Attorney games are on modern platforms then, if they do that. Probably won't do it for a while, because you know they just announced the Apollo Justice and 3DS remakes. Ports, I don't know what they are. They feel like remakes to me. Yeah, I'll see if I can find. I'm assuming there's a good English translation, fan translation out there. If there is, I'll play it. If not, I'll take a break before moving on to the 3DS games, and then I'll buy the Grey Ace Attorney Chronicles at some point. I don't know when. but I'll play it at some point. I do want to take a break because like playing too much Ace Attorney, it can be very draining. So I'll take a break after Investigations before moving on to CS games. I've also heard I think it's the most recent game, the sixth game. I don't know what it's called. I I've heard it's one of the 3DS games ever. Anyway, I've heard has some mixed opinions on it, but you know if it's not bad, then it's good. That's my take for Ace Attorney. Did not get any of the new chapter content, which is incredibly disappointing. And I'm never going to play this game again. So goodbye.